Hi everyone, today we will continue our Dynamo course. We issue lecture number 1 and you will find it in my channel and playlists and Dynamo course. And here you will find some application of the Dynamo. Okay, let us start. If you like this, you can subscribe and like it, it will help much. Okay, let us go for the Dynamo and we will make rectangular. Today we will learn how to make shift and rotate and loft. Make rectangular, go as we learned last, go for the triangle, and this is what all about triangle. No need to go for like this, yani. Just my advice, rectangular. And then go for the don't go for the first name, go for the second name. You will get the tree. And you get all about rectangular. This is the easy way for the dynamo. And then we got it by 4 point like this. You can get it like this by points, and you make a list of points here. But here, this is a 4 point. Rectangular, which mean right angle, which mean you must put the coordinate wisely. We will get point by coordinate. You can write it from here. Right click and write it, by the way. This is something we did not mention in the last course. By coordinate like this, you will find it, and then you will make a point. The point, maybe you write number like this, and then you write. But there is another way to write the number. Double click here, it will give you good block. Put the number you want, number 3 for example, so we'll give you number 3. So this one will give you here 3. Put number 8 for example, give you here 8, so we give you this number. Okay, Control C, Control V, and then the second point give you the same. Make this disappear, so it will give you this 2 number, and then make Control V. We make the X here, make the X here with this is number 3, this is number 3, the X also, and the Y here is 8. Make it X here number 8 or 9. Give you the number here, and Control C, Control V, and delete this one. So we make rectangular, but it should be sequence like rotating clockwise or anti-clockwise. So this is the first point. This is the, no, this is the last point. So this one, it will be the last point. And this is the second point, yes. And this is the third point, yes. And this is the last point. So when you make it like this, it will give you the rectangular. Otherwise, it give you an error. See, it's make the rectangular. But let us switch this to this. It will give you error. Well, this is the rectangular. Now we got the rectangular. Let us go for shift. Shift in Dynamo terminology called translate. So we go for translate. Translate is from geometry. If you got line, which means this is something, rectangular something, curve something, we got it from the second line here, like here. But translate, you get it from the first one, because translate is something like you do, not something you got like point, you got rectangular, you got curve. So from here you go for geometry, and in geometry you got everything. You got rotate, You get translate. Okay, you have translate by direction, direction and distance. We will take direction and distance like this. So the geometry is the geometry here. Direction, it is something new called vector. The direction is called vector. What is vector? Vector simply give you the direction. So we write here vector. Vector is something we got like line, like rectangular, like, so we got it from here. And normally it's coming blue. Then this is everything about the vectors. We have the normal vectors is x, y, and z. So if we got z axis as a vector, any direction in Dynamo, it's mean vector. So if you go here, over by the mouse, you will find it vector. Okay, distance, I want to shift it 15. So it is going 15 from here. This is in Z direction. Suppose I want to shift it in X direction. So I put so it, this is in Y direction. Y direction. Suppose I want to do it in X direction. So I put it, it will come here. Now you get the idea how it is shifted, and it is move 15. This is point number one is 3 millimeter, and then the length of is 8. So this is 3 and this is 5. It will give you this 8 and 15 out of 15. So it will give you 7. So if you go here, you find 5 and 2, 7. This is how it is work. Anyhow, if you wanted to shift it in Z direction, which is normal, like this, it will go like this in Z direction. Let us delete this. Let us delete this. Suppose you want to do it in vector, but inclined little bit, like this vector. So we go vector by 2 points. Yani let us by 2 points, first point and second point. So we got vector by coordinate, by coordinate, by 2 points. Exactly like a point. So we will take the first point here and first point from the rectangular here, and take another point here, make like this, Control C, Control V, and we make Z like 12 or something like this, and then put it here in the Z, so it will give you this point. Let us sway this little bit and put this to not a number, let us put them as a slide number, slide number, like this. Control C, Control V, and like this. Step, let us put the step 1. And put this in the X, put this in the Y. So this is a point. You can shift it as much as you want. And this is the Z direction. And let us do the vector. This is the start point. This is the end point. To feel the vector, you can make it also by line. And if you make line by 2 points, you have here line by 2 points. If you put the same like this, you will feel the line. This is the line and it is a vector in the same time. So you will take this vector and put it instead of this direction. But it give you in the opposite direction. Why? Because the start point is reversed. So if you do like this, it will come in the right direction from here to here. And this is the length which we put it. This length is not the length of the line. It is little bit, the length is 15. And we put this one, as I remember, 12. Yes. If you put the same number here, the number here is 15. So you can do something very easy. You can say the length of this line. This line have a length. You can get it from here. If you do like this is the line. You will get from here the length of the line. The length of the line is 16.4. Okay, and the length of the vector is the same. So we can get from here the length of the vector. If we said this, I want to explain this to you. This is the input, how to make the vector. This is the information you got it from it normally coming in yellow color. And in blue color, this is the information you extracted. And this is the job you did it. Rotate, cross, add, rotate in reverse like this, translate, transform. But if you got length or x component, y component, z component, you get it from here. So the length is one of the information you get from the vector. If you do like this is the length. Then the length from here you are taking as a length distance, so it will give you the last point and automatically no need to do anything. Just do like this and just to move this point. If we make also Control C Control V here to make the slide like this, and see, if you go up, go down with this, it will go like this, not only in this direction, in other direction also. This is what we call dynamo. And then we can do something from here. We can do extract using this tool by using loft. By loft. So solid by loft. So let us do solid by loft. Using cross section. Then this is a geometry which we did it. And the other geometry, this one and this one. So this two we can make here lists. Let us create a list. As we mentioned, this from this one and to this one. Create a list from this one and this one. And then put it to the cross section. Then it will make this nice issue. And we can control it from here. This is the height. And this is the X direction. And this is the Y direction. Stopped here at 0. But if I make this from minimum minus 50 or minus, it can go like this in X direction, and it can accept the negative also. And the height, this is too high, it's not round enough. So we got this, and it is solid. Now, can we do this for surface, loft by surface? Yes, loft. This is loft. There is poly surface. Yes, we can get this like this. By guide curve also. And so the section, we will put it here. And guide curve, we can use this line. This line, where we got this line. Line by 2 points, yes. And we get, so it will be like this. This is a guideline. This can be curve. If we decide to be curve, it can be curve also. This is how, if we want to make it solid, this is how, if you want to make it loft just surface. If we want to rotate this shape, so what is this shape? This is the shape, rotated one, this one. If you wanted to rotate, so let us do rotate. And then we will take it from the geometry. And this is all the job done to the geometry. Rotate, translate, scale, and everyone. So we will go for rotate. Rotate by origin and axis and degree. So this is the geometry which we want to rotate. This one, we will take it and connect it here. And axis, we will try Z axis. Vector Z axis like this. So it will rotate on Z axis. Degree, let us make one of the slide here. Slide number. This. Let's go here. Slide number from 1, step 1, 1 to 100. No need. Okay, keep it 100. Then keep it like this. And origin, we can rotate on this point. We can rotate in the polygon point. So let us use this as a polygon and make it the center of the polygon. So we have center of the polygon, yes. So we can go for polygon. Go for polygon. Only polygon, not polycurve. This is polygon. And get the center. This is how to make the polygon. This is what information you got. So get the center of the polygon. So if I do it like this, this is a polygon. If I did like this, he will give you a center. This point is the origin. And then we can rotate it. Okay. See how much it is rotate? And if I did like this, if I did it a little bit, so we can see it. See, it is rotating. Let us connect the rotated geometry to the cross section. And this one is from here going rotated, and then going here in the list. So put this in this list instead of this. So it will go for the rotate, and hide this. So the only one will go and rotate with the shape. Let's do this like this. So we can concentrate. See? Now it is rotated like. And also it is the same for the, and it's valid here and valid there. See how much Dynamo is great, and that's why they call him Dynamo. Thanks for watching. If you like this, by the way, it will go for the Revit with the same issue. So this is the Revit here with the same issue, and still connected, which means if I did like this, will be updated in the Revit at the same time. If I did like this, it will be updated in the Revit in the same time. Thank you.